Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome to some more Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Wait, what? I haven't uploaded a video about this game in forever, and honestly I haven't really played this game in quite a while. Today I decided to actually log in for a little while, do a couple of runs on my Barbarian. I really haven't played this character in a long time, so I don't know if even the gear is anything remotely decent right now. But anyways, today I wanted to be talking about Diablo 3 for a little bit, because I know a lot of you guys actually got to the YouTube channel by the Diablo 3 videos, or via the Diablo 3 videos, because they are still some of the most viewed videos on the YouTube channel. And I hope you guys stuck around until this point, because hey, there's still a lot of awesome other games out there. And I wanted to answer a couple of the questions that I've been receiving on the Diablo videos even up to this day. So basically, Diablo 3 is a really fun game, okay? Even though people are always hating on it and people like don't like it as much as Diablo 2, and people are honestly kind of, you know, just complaining a lot about the game, I have always really enjoyed the game. I have always, since day one, played it as something that I legit really enjoy playing, because it's simply a lot of fun to just grind and kill a lot of demons and sort of go around the world and slay stuff and actually gear up and basically be the best character you can be. That's just something that I've always really enjoyed about the game, and I didn't really play Diablo 2, so, you know, I don't really have very much to compare it with. All I know is that Diablo 3 is awesome. Now, with the Reaper of Souls expansion, there were about a ton of different things that were new in the game, right? I decided to basically cover every single class, make a video guide on every single class at level 70, to gear every single class up to, or every single class rather, up to a pretty decent armor level where I could actually show you off some gear and some gameplay as well. And I played a ton of Diablo, okay? To give you an indication, I think I played like up to like 10-15 hours or something stupid like that when the game first came out, and I actually really enjoyed that. The game was really fun. I had never really had a boring moment, and it was all in the idea that, you know, I was having great fun, and there were a lot of cool videos to make, and, you know, there were all kinds of awesome things to discover because the expansion was new, and, you know, people were actually watching the game on the live stream and whatnot, and things were great. Now, after I made all the video guides, and after I made a class guide for every single one of them, I basically sort of didn't play the game for a while, because, you know, I was a little bit, you know, I played it so much that I was a little bit burned out by the whole game, with the intention to actually come back to it at a later point, just because, you know, the game is awesome. Now, I always meant to come back to the game, but it sort of never really happened, and I think the simple reason— oh my god, no, dude, okay, I think we can kill this. But the simple reason why I didn't come back to the game was that there were so many other awesome games out there that were arguably even more cool than Diablo 3. And I sort of got stuck playing like StarCraft and Heroes of the Storm, and then World of Warcraft expansions, and, you know, all kinds of other games that are currently out there right now as well, that are also a ton of fun to play. So, simply put, the reason why I haven't really been playing as much Diablo 3, or any Diablo 3 really, is simply for the fact that there are so many other games out there right now that I also thoroughly enjoy, and the fact that I don't really have very many videos to make about Diablo 3. And let's be honest, I do play a lot of games. Well, pretty much every single game I do play, I do upload, or I do play with at least like an intention in there somewhere to also make a couple of videos about it, just because, you know, it's just what I do. I really spend a lot of time on the YouTube videos and whatnot, and I feel like if I find an awesome game, then I need to share it with you guys, because I think awesome games are deserving to be shared, right? Now, with Diablo 3, I don't really have very many videos to make. Like, I was thinking about it today as well. I was thinking about different videos that I could be creating for you guys. And I was like, well, I could make updated guides, I suppose, but then I would get a lot of, you know, upset people talking about the fact that I'm not like the highest Paragon level in the game, and that I don't have the best gear, and I may just not be the most qualified person right now to talk about the very best builds that you can be playing. And other than that, there's really not that much else to discuss, if that makes any sense. Like, there's not that much else to discuss as far as, you know, Diablo 3 goes. I mean, I can be live streaming in the game as well, but I know from experience by doing this in the past that also on the live stream there are simply not that many people interested in it, because, well, you know, it's Diablo 3. You're just grinding demons, and everyone is exactly sure what it's gonna be about, and you know. Now, there are a couple of things that I could do, though. There are a couple of things that I could definitely do in Diablo 3 that I think some people will be interested in, such as like play some more hardcore and maybe try and get to a high level with hardcore. But then again, that would take ages to actually get there, and in the meantime I really won't be able to make very many videos about, you know, other things. So that's basically the dilemma that I've been having when playing Diablo and when wanting to make videos about Diablo. Simply that there are so many other awesome games out there, and that I can't really cover it very well on a live stream or on a YouTube video, because there's simply not that many people interested in it. And quite honestly, watching it on a live stream is not the most exciting thing ever. Now, as far as you picking up this game, if you don't own Diablo 3 already and you made it all the way up to this point, first off, congratulations to you. Thank you very much for sticking around. But I know, like, a lot of games are going to be on sale with all the Christmas shopping and whatnot going around. Should you pick up this game? And I would wholeheartedly consider this game to be one of my absolute favorite games of all time. Even though I don't play it as much, this game is amazing, okay? If you like the idea of just grinding a lot of demons and actually, you know, killing a lot of stuff, I would highly recommend picking up this game, because it's awesome. Quite honestly, it's really fun. Now, you know, so if you don't own the game already, I would highly recommend you do get it as soon as possible. I'm actually not gonna do the cursed chest. We're gonna go straight to the butcher. Now, I don't know exactly what the future of Diablo 3 is gonna look like. They have not announced an expansion at BlizzCon this year, but that could very well be because the Reaper of Souls came out, I believe, in March of this year, so it could just be too quickly, or they may not be actually making an expansion anymore. But either way, when an expansion comes out... Wait, did I just walk all the way back? Oh no, I went the wrong way. Genius. Genius Loco strikes again. But when they will make an expansion for Diablo 3, I will obviously be covering it, because like I said, this game is just really a lot of fun. But in the meantime, I will be chilling a little bit. I will be playing the game every now and then, but I'm not going to be playing it as much as I used in the past, just because there are so many other games to be considering right now. I hope you guys understand that. Now, I'm actually kind of curious, if you made it all the way to this point in the video, let me know what games you are currently actively playing, okay? Do any of you still play a lot of Diablo? Or have most of you sort of like fallen off the bandwagon and decided to also get on with other games? Or maybe there are people out there that still play exclusively Diablo, because I can understand, like, if you have like a 9-to-5 job and you get home and you like put the kids to bed and, you know, you want to have a little bit of time to yourself playing video games, Diablo 3 is absolutely amazing in that idea, because you literally just get to put your mind on zero for a little while and just grind demons and just kill stuff and just sort of relax. And you can easily sink about 5 to 10 hours into this game and not even realize it. At least that has happened plenty of times to me before, where you just sort of want to continue, or want to, you know, just finish off this one dungeon, and you want to finish off this one rift, and you want to finish off this one little boss, and you sort of get stuck and go on to the next one and to the next one and the next one. So I definitely do understand the attraction of this game. It's really fun. Now, I'm gonna actually finish off this video in a second. I do want to conclude this run, because we do have a satchel to open in a second. So let's just kill this guy right here, then get onto the butcher as well. But just let me know your thoughts on Diablo 3, and if any of you will still play this game and are still actively playing it, because honestly, I kind of want to play it a bit more, but I don't really, you know, I can't really play it on the live stream, and I can't really play it on the YouTubes either, because, well, there's not that many people that are currently interested in it, and there's not that many people actually currently watching these kind of videos. So yeah, let me know right below that like button in the comment section below. Now, we're gonna be finishing off the butcher. I obviously cannot end the video right before finishing off this whole series, right? We might get a legendary item, and that would be a waste. So we're gonna kill the butcher, and I'm gonna pick up the satchel and open it. I don't actually know what it's called anymore. I think it's called a cache or something. Like, I don't know exactly, but either way, I think we should be able to just have plenty of lifesteal anyway to just sort of kill him while standing in the fire. Alright. Maybe we just actually don't have barely enough. Ugh, gotta watch out. Waiting for the cooldowns. Come on, Mr. Butcher. I just want to kill you, dude. No worries about it. Oh man, I remember doing this boss for the first time and being so into it. This boss was so amazing on the first time. I got so excited over it. It was awesome. I've done him hundreds and hundreds of times by now, so it's not like the most exciting thing anymore in the world. But hey, all right, he's about halfway dead. Cooldowns are about to pop now, so we should be able to do a bunch of damage to him soon. Actually, gonna wait for him to run. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's my avalanche going down on his face right there. We're gonna also get the berserker thing. What's it called? Wrath of the Berserker? Oh man, I remembered well. Good job, me. Just keeping my buff up as well. Looks like we actually gotta be a little bit careful here, but he should go down in just a second. It's still so fun though. This game is so fun. Like, it's just amazing to just play for a while. That's kind of the thing with Diablo. It's just so good. Alright, there we go. Boom. We managed to finish it off. Gotta go to Tyrael in New Tristram. Get my reward and see if we can get some cool stuff. Come on, Mr. Tyrael. Thank you. Alright, show me. Please be a legendary. Yes! We actually got a legendary. Bracers. Sweet. Oh, man. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's see what the legendary is. Please be something good. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. It doesn't have fatality. And it also doesn't have a primary attack. So, chance on being hit to deal 1000% of your thorns damage to nearby enemies. I guess these things are decent, but nothing too exciting, right? Well, they're not bad though. They're not bad, but you know. Alright, guys. Anyways, I want to thank you guys all for watching this video. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one.